Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Orville Alexander gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit, but I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
So stepping in, Steve Cook. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Hey, you batting 4.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook. Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yoder racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Steve Cook will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Striding in once again, Gustavo Herrera.
Designated hitter, Gustavo Herrera.
Ready with the 3-1. Hard hit at third. Lovell takes it in. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance. Brian Henry, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Henry.
Hey, like you can up there.
This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ehire Adrianza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Yoder over to his right, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning.
Come on, baby. Get your picks up. Stay
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Third baseman,
Steve Cook. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tide. 7 runs, 11 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joe Reyes, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
At the plate, Steve
third.
Cook. He
Third
comes in with
baseman,
16 home runs on the season so far.
See it drive it, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight? Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman,
2 on, 2 out
Steve
for him here in the third.
Cook.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here. Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Palacios on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Ready once again, Corey
Now batting.
Yoder. He comes in
fielder,
1 for 2 with
Corey
that home run he hit
Yoder.
earlier. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. So 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a man left. Now at the plate,
Now batting.
Steve Cook.
Third baseman.
He comes in 0 for 2
Steve
thus far.
Cook.
Hey, one time, right now.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The batter, number
Brandon
1, designated
Evans.
hitter,
Runner at second
Brandon
here with 1 man
Evans.
out.
Hey, we got one.
On the ground to third. Speared on. He goes to first in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that.
Stepping into the box,
The batter,
Corey
Left
Yoder.
fielder, Corey
Hey, we got
1 out,
Yoder.
nobody on.
Here we go, boys.
Hit on the ground to third. Cook. Lee. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve
Here we go.
Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now...
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. In a way, something breaking down on the way off the plate.
Palacios moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Our final line score, first for the victorious.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. It's the first game in the month of July between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Logan Verrett will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Stepping up now, Steve Cook.
Second.
He comes in with
Third
16
baseman,
home runs on the season
Steve
so far.
Cook.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And now we'll look at the starting.
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought about why they're struggling winning games is they're near the bottom and slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games, and that's this club right now. They got to figure out some way to inject some power into this slugging percentage up.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We've played 2.5. So striding in, Dan Kent. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Dan Kent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Cook is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Steve Cook. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Tahara rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Stepping in, Gustavo Herrera. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gustavo Herrera.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Chip Hayes.
Now batting.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit. Digging in, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waldron over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. So coming to the plate, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve
Hey,
Cook.
here we go. Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Fans, our final line score. First.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jeffrey Baker, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Steve Cook. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the 9th.
HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, they won the first 2 games. They played really good ball and then lost yesterday's game. They still got a chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steve Cook.
Oh, let it fly.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Evans has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. So striding forward now, Steve Cook. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go. Come on, let it fly right here.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Announced.
Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he throws it away. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance. And that somehow becomes a double play. Settling in now,
Leading off
Steve
for the ninth.
Cook. He'll have the first crack
baseman,
at it here as we start
Steve
inning number 8.
Cook.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waldron waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Fans, our final line score.